Yeah, it's up. Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Motion with Sports, MWS, more motion. And we got the duo, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Was live earlier with the gang, but back to the twins, the treacherous twins. We got the partners. You get me? Obviously, United are not involved today, but it's Champions League roundup. Chelsea have just put Barcelona to the sword, 3-0. And listen, Hans, man, the floor is yours, bro. They don't need no introduction.
They
Talk your
don't
stuff.
need no introduction, man. Listen, first things first, man, yeah. Just don't doubt Maresca. Just don't doubt him. You see me, I fight against it. Today I said the lineup. I said, brother, Neto up front. That threw me off. I said, why is Mark Gay not up front, bro? Because it's like Mark Gay can easily do what Neto does, running behind, stretch the field, blah, blah, blah. But obviously, Neto is blowers. Brother, shows everything to a T. It pulled up like when you talk about good coaches like basketball, when you drop the play and it works and blah, brother, shows it's not a mistake. When it comes to the big games, Maresca seems to find a way, yeah, to nullify their opponents. Now, the only threat that Barca had, yeah, was literally Ferran Torres. That what like that chance. I can't like should have bagged. He should have bagged.
He has to score.
He has to score. Like I always say, the goal don't move. He has to score there, man. He doesn't. Cool. It's no. Brother, we had 4 offsides today. I said when we had 2 early on. I said it's gonna be one of those days where it's like nothing happened. Like we getting these chances, we're scoring goals. Offside. I said, yo. But once that first goal went in, shows the relief, the atmosphere. See Stamford Bridge today, brother, it was electric, bro. It was mad. You know what I'm saying? Chelsea gets up for big games every single time, bro. You know what I mean? And
do you know what? The stadium as well, it's still being small. It creates that atmosphere. When it's rocking, like, I've been there, innit? Like,
you know what I'm saying? When they start doing
it's not always like that, though. It's not always like that.
It's not, no, for sure not. We had some dark days. But listen, I feel like it's always it's Champions League heritage, a Chelsea and a Barcelona game, man. You know what I mean? And today it was a good one, and it was obviously Estevao with Lamine, and he got his chain snatch today, man. The first of many. The first of many. I come on here and bantered and said, oh, he's better than Lamine. Yes, I'm dragging it. But today they was on the same grass. You could have told me he's better. And if you did say he was better, you said Estevao, bro. Like, so see Cucurella shows. We gotta have a serious conversation about Cucurella.
Yeah, we do.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
We do. I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what's crazy? Yeah, like, sorry to interrupt you, just because, like, when I was saying get him at Man United, remember who's out your squad surplus requirements? Yeah, everyone was looking at me crazy. Now, to see him in the team for Chelsea and Spain, and not only that, locking down the best wingers, and it's consistent now as well.
It's consistent. Shows it's consistent.
It's consistent. I can't lie. I gotta give him his flowers.
Like, shows he pops up in the middle, out the field left. He's able to track back.
John, Hans is a Chelsea rep.
Oh, and that's what Chelsea, my guy.
Listen, man, his chest has been high. I don't know where you've been. Trust me, we're gonna get Yasser TV on here soon. Don't worry, man. We're gonna get more Chelsea rep. Listen, Hans' chest, the floor's yours, bro.
No, through and through, man. Through and through, but bro, shows today was special, man. You get me? Like Premier League is one thing, innit? Premier League is one thing, and obviously the other day I must have said, oh, come on, man. We're gonna get onto it. The other day I said, I was like, bro, I'd rather beat Barcelona. No, I'd rather lose to Barca or whatever,
Yeah,
or draw and beat Arsenal. And that's still the case, but bro, I gotta deal with the facts now. We have just beaten Barcelona, bro. So it's like our next game is Arsenal. There's no two games. It's literally Arsenal's our next game, bro. Do you know what I mean? And brother, I said I don't see us winning two games in a row, shows. I don't.
mm,
I don't. But I was early Saturday, Sunday, that man asked me Arsenal, blah. And I'm like, yeah, two shows. I'm confident, bro. I'm confident.
that's all I've been wanting. This is what
You
I
don't
wanted
know,
the whole week.
but shows, I said it. I gotta see the game against Barca, and I'm a come through with my prediction. Shows, you got to understand, bro. We haven't conceded again. Yes, our defense is bad, but shows we're not conceding.
Mm,
Now this is
yeah,
this is Europe as well. It's
yeah.
Europe, bro.
I agree. I agree. I agree. I gotta give you your flowers today, man. But I wanna ask you about Maresca, innit? Because obviously you have bigged up Maresca a lot, even on streams, and people have been giving you like flack in the comments that Maresca ain't this, Maresca ain't that. Today we're gonna touch on Barca because obviously
Yeah,
there was two people playing
conversion.
today. Obviously it takes two styles make fight. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna touch
Yeah.
on Barca, but what did you make of Maresca today? I feel like he got it spot on, like you said, to a T,
Chelsea's
man. Like,
greatest. No,
go on.
no, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I just think he got it spot on to a T. Do you know what I mean? And you got to give credit because if it was the other way around, or if it was a different manager, we'll say it. And I feel like he needs to get his flowers. Like you said, to get a clean sheet, regardless of a red card or not. It was very impressive.
It
Barca
was.
didn't. He made Flick look amateur, and we're gonna get on to Flick. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shows, you know what it is with me? I think even going back to last season, bro, studio days, bro. And like you'd ask me Maresca in, out, and every other week I'll be like in, out, blah, blah. But one thing, and I said it today, earlier today, bro, big games. He knows how to conjure up, bro. Yes, everyone talks about the whole Blade trophy, preseason trophy. But brother, the best team in the world were there. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, we won it, whatnot, but that let's just take that one game, yeah, against PSG. We didn't concede, bro. We scored four, bro. Like it's he manages to look at his opponents, yeah, see what can I do with these players that we got in my disposal and play. Shows Neto up front, yeah. He played Garnacho on the left, he played Estevao on the right, and it was Enzo Fernandez and shows. When you talk about Chelsea, I know you talk about Reece James. I know Reece James always gonna be there. But anyone that's coming through the new players in that shows, I promise you, Enzo Fernandez, bro, shows he's unbelievable, man. Like I know the people chat he's a flop and that blah, blah shows anything the coach asks of
unbelievable.
him, anything the coach asks of him shows, yeah, he does it to a good standard, bro.
I can't lie. I can't give you the unbelievable title. You
Shows
get it? I can't. I'm
con-
sorry.
you know what's the maddest thing shows? If you don't watch Chelsea regularly, you wouldn't understand. Yes, he's won the World Cup young, whatnot, blah, blah. Is he the truth? Like Argentina, Chelsea came in for big money. I hear all of that. But when you watch him game to game, there's some guys that Maresca says to him, I need you to do this today, bro. I think he had a goal or two offside today. He's Chelsea's top goal scorer this season, bro. Man was talking about what's he good at and that. He's good at everything. You know this, you got to understand, yeah. There's some players, yeah,
I
that
don't think I
when
don't think he's good at everything, but I'm gonna let you keep going,
but
bro.
no, when I say he's good at everything, I'm talking about his style of play and his position. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because when he came in, people were saying he's the deep line playing midfielder, and it's that, yeah, I quite hear it, whatnot, blah, blah. Then everyone started saying he doesn't score assist games. Like, what's he doing? Shows he's adapting and he's doing that, bro. What more can you ask for this guy, bro? He's leading Chelsea week in, week out. Earlier today, when I say against Arsenal, I said, when you got guys like Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, Reece James, I'm safe, bro. Smash the likes, man. I'm safe. But Mariska today, he's unbothered by his opponents. And I remember one time I said to Connor, CDO, and I said to him, if we win the games we're meant to win, and he looked at me like, what do you mean? And blah, blah. But it's like anything, bro. The teams that we're meant to win, yeah, against the lower league sides in the league and that, we struggle, whatnot. And it's not right. It's not right. we should be able to beat the big teams and the small teams, bro, across all competitions. But
I suppose
today,
that's the next step for you, man,
for
innit?
sure, bro, because you talk about consistency. That's no goals in like in the last 3-4 games. You know, we're managing. So we are doing the things that we are meant to do, and you don't applaud the postman for posting his deliveries, bro. He's getting on with his job, and shows we're doing that, bro. I can't complain. Do you know what I mean? Now it's like cool, Arsenal. Now it's like, yo, are we gonna get
What do you take from this game going into that game that gives you confidence that you
confidence?
can get the result?
Shows confidence, bro. Bro, Child President plays today. Yeah, I'm not saying he's Cole Palmer, but he didn't play today, bro. Delap didn't play. Delap scored today, bro. Man, then we talk about wrestling, blah blah. Earlier, he scored today. His first goal for Chelsea, bro, off the bench. Do you know what I mean? Why do I have confidence? Because number one, they say our defense is bad. Listen, when we got Wesley Fofana playing shows, he's that guy. He's fit. The players that are fit. And you know what? I won't be surprised if Morosco drops the bomber and puts some Cole Palmer on Sunday, bro. I won't be surprised. I don't want him to. But I won't be surprised. But as long as we got not Lamine, as long as we got Estevao shows, bro. I ain't even spoke about this guy today, bro.
Go on and
18
speak
years
on him.
old. 18 years old, bro. Yeah, and you got on the opposing side, you got the guy that's got the world at his feet, bro. Probably the best right wing in the world, bro. You're going up against him, bro. Same grass. Listen, man. When I said he's better, man, I'm counting me. Yeah, I might be mad, but we played today, bro. Well gone. Chain snatched. You know what some of the thing shows? Do you know what Estevao done? He didn't rough him up on that. He said, bro, just give me your chain. Man, did this. Bro, easy. We didn't need to rough
He
up a
said he didn't
man.
even work for it.
We didn't work, brother.
He even work for it.
Chain,
He said, "What you
chain.
on?" And he
Just hand it over.
yeah.
Clean. We can resell it. Not the jewels ain't damaged. You know what I'm saying? The Cubans are still there. You know what I'm saying? The VVS's. Come on, man.
Hey,
Shells.
I hear this though. You know Aston, innit?
Yeah.
He said to say it live on stream. He's in the chat.
Mm.
There you go. Yeah, he was. Jamal was in the penitentiary for real. But he said, I'll bet him £50 that Arsenal are gonna win.
You or him?
You and him. He wants to bet you Arsenal gonna win at Stamford Bridge, £50. That's the man right there. That's him.
I'm not even a betting man, you know.
All right, we'll do that off stream anyway. Off
You know
stream.
what? Yeah. No, you know what it is. Listen, I think at the end of the day, Arsenal always gonna feel like they're gonna win the game, and I'm as a Chelsea fan, I'm a bit more confident, and I feel like we can win the game. Am I gonna?
And
You
that's
know
what they're
what?
calling him. That's what they call Lampard. Enzo Lampardiness. Crazy.
Shows, I'm telling you, man. I feel like John watched the game today. I'm telling you, bro. Ooh, action. I'm not even talking about Caicedo here, bro. Where's come on, man? I'm telling you, shows, bro. Sunday's gonna be a real test. Man. And Arsenal better just be on their P's and Q's, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because when they get hit with a Kadoof, I don't want to hear nothing. Bro. I don't want to
Fair.
hear anything, man. You know what I mean? Like, brother, Chelsea are top today. Barca, it takes two to tango. Brother,
Can I
Highline.
can I talk on Barca? Can I talk?
Yeah.
Because I'm not
Go
gonna
through,
lie.
bro.
You see what I saw on Barcelona today gave me PTSD of yesterday's game because there is something wrong with managers at the moment.
Yeah.
It's like managers have their principles and they stick to it regardless of the situation in the game. Like you have to be adaptive to be a top manager. Okay, I'm not saying Flick ain't because I'm sure there's adaptations that he does make. I don't watch Barca on a regular basis, but you
Yeah.
know what I do? I watch them on Champions League nights.
Yeah.
Every
I need to
time I
check his
watch them on,
TV.
all right, and every time I watch them on Champions League nights, they do the same thing. They're so naive. This is why Maresco played the Pedro Neto false nine thing because he knew going in behind. This is Barca's worst nightmare. They haven't even got the players to play that high line. Apart from their fullbacks, Kunde and Bolde, the two centre backs are not quick.
I think what's his name? Gotta get up. The young Spanish
Kobarassi.
Cabarassi. He's good and he does the system well. But
I just still think it's naive, especially when you have
yeah,
10 men. You have
yeah.
10 men. You can't be playing the same high line, bro.
You
You
know what?
have to drop a few yards.
It takes me back to when we played Spurs last season. You know what I'm saying? And played the high line, and bro, we managed to, you know what I'm saying, come
Exactly,
back.
bro.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. You have to be adaptive there. You can't be naive. If you go 1-0, you sit back and then try hit on the counter, it's a different type of story. I'm not saying it would have changed the result, but it's like, bro, you effectively played into Chelsea's hands even more.
Yeah. You know what I think it is those shows, man? I feel like it comes down to, you know, if you change or tweak something here and you lose the game, you know what you say to yourself, why did I change it, bro? It's that. I
I'm
think
not,
it's
but
that.
Han, this is what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. I'm not saying managers should not change their. I'm not saying managers change your philosophy. I'm
Mm.
changing. I'm saying in game, certain situations call for adaptations and changes
Yeah.
of philosophy or changes of principles. You have to sit back. This is naive, bro. This is at the highest level. You can't play a high line with 10 men.
You know what shows, yeah? And I hear it, yeah. But and I feel like it might take away from Chelsea's performance, them having 10 men. But we see United play against 10 men and not score. You know what I'm saying? So
All
it
right, then
can
that's
go
my point. But what did those 10 men do?
they sat back. Well, Everton, they sat back, they fugged it out, whatnot, blah, blah.
That's
It's
how you
true,
have to
bro.
play. You have to play, bro. You have to play like that. You can't do tick-a-taka with 10 men against Chelsea away from home. This ain't at home, bro. This is the
Yeah.
bridge. It's
And
naive.
you're not getting your lick back unless we play you in the finals or the last 16. You man gotta hold that. But Chelsea have always got something for Barca.
Mm.
Chelsea have always got something for Barca, bro. I think Messi. I don't think Messi. I don't know if Messi even scored at his peak against Chelsea, bro. You know what I'm saying? First time Lamine Yamal plays against um Premier League opposition on mute, bro. On mute. This ain't wrong, bro. Come on, man. I don't want to do the whole age thing again, because when you line up the world in the Euros and then the Champions League, it's calm. It's calm. But listen, I
Do
don't
you know
care
what? Do you
about.
know what? This was
Mm.
a big wake-up call for me as well. I just think Premier League teams are just way stronger than La Liga teams, bro.
Brother, we've got the resources to really play well in the league and also play well in Europe. If you think about it, yeah, we had the last couple of years it's always been like a Premier League team in and amongst around it. Do you know what I mean? So it looks like we're well equipped. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
But this is what I'm saying. I've seen them against Liverpool against Real Madrid, and I've been saying that you can go watch the Champions League run. I've been saying about Barca's high line, bro.
Yeah,
I've been saying about it. I'm not high on them because they can't defend.
yeah.
If you can't defend with 11 men, how do you expect to defend with
I
10?
th-
But I'm
I
just
think
saying, I
mm,
think the Premier League right now, especially with the money that's coming in, like before it was like La Liga was doing their thing and they had the
yeah.
Ronaldos and all of that and the Messis. Like it's not like that. No, we're not little bros no more. Do
We're
you know,
not
we're not
little bros.
little.
You're not your little homies. We're not your little homies. Shout out Mace for that one, man. But yeah, man, great W, man. And I feel like off the back of the Burnley game and then winning today, we get extra day rest. Listen, man. Shout out Kobe, man. Listen, it's warm. I feel like it's enticing the game on Sunday. I can't wait for it. And I feel like if Arsenal lose tomorrow now, I feel like they'll be more supercharged on Sunday. You know how the dynamics and the whole mentality goes and stuff. But listen, whatever Arsenal win or lose tomorrow, bro, we got something for them, bro. People on my TikTok was talking, you know what I'm saying? Someone said Lamine, they said Lamine Yamal vs who? Before I can even reply back to him, I already replied, said, yo, nah, I found that today. Yeah, my brother.
I can't
Estevao.
lie. That goal was I didn't we even touched on the goal in it. We just touched on him as a player, but that goal was sensational. Do you know what I'm saying? To pick it up
If
from there, the confidence as well, and that right foot finish near post is
shows,
becoming a bit of a trademark. You know what I'm
I,
saying?
I.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's looking good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't need to hate on young talent. Like I
Yeah,
love seeing a guy, regardless if he's at my club or not, bro. Football is missing players like this in it.
facts.
So, bro, shout out
And
Estevao
you
in
know
it.
what? The maddest thing is, it makes the World Cup, it makes international tournaments more enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? You already got Estevao taking penalties for senior Brazil sides, bro. They believe in him. He's the truth. Get
Yeah.
used to it, bro, because you're gonna be here for a really long time. And the maddest thing is, they say Chelsea, why do you sign players to long contracts? They say why. If Real Madrid wants to come and take my man, brother, you gotta put up 100 racks, bro. Ain't gonna be cheap. Listen, man, and that's it. That's we ain't even seen the Cole Palmer and Estevao link up, bro. Not yet. Yeah, man. And he wants to play 10 a bit more. But listen, big up Chelsea today.
Yeah.
3-0. We look like we're in a good position in the Champions League. Now I focus on Arsenal on the weekend, bro. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, let's go.
Hey, Hans is gonna love you, John. Hans is gonna love you. I don't know who John is, but this is Hans's burner or something, bro.
I am online. Hands free.
Hey,
But
listen, let's touch on Man City in it
yeah,
because again, I told you about these man, bro.
shows. I don't know whether they thought it was Carabao Cup or FA Cup, but that lineup, take the garbage out. Take the garbage out, bro. What was that? Yeah, and then they tried to do the whole Haaland thing. Yeah, he ain't captain save nobody today, bro.
Yeah,
Two no at yard, with no to not even score.
yeah.
Just
This
know that if he leads on the weekend, you're gonna get a thumping. Leeds are gonna get battered, bro. Chelsea funny hit. What did he say?
he said Chelsea finally hit on 1 out of 30 youngsters brought.
That's the model, man. That's the model still.
Fair enough,
That's the
but not
model.
just going back to Haaland, man. Like you said, Pep was naive with this. This ain't the Carabao Cup. Took Bayer Leverkusen for some idiots, innit? And I
Idiot.
know I know German teams can be idiots, but like they still have quality. Do you get what I'm saying? You got to respect your opponent. And I think
Facts.
Pep clearly didn't do that. He thought Marmoush could get it done. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's on the thumbnail, yeah, but I gotta talk about this, brother, because
Yeah.
Marmoush gets no heat. I swear down, he gets no heat. No one cares about this, brother. This guy was bought for how much? Last thingy?
I feel like a good.
70 million? I'm sure
Ooh.
it was.
I don't remember it
Someone in
being
the
that
chat let
high.
me know.
That's
Man,
dark.
them are gonna triple captain facts. I might have to run
Oh,
that one, John.
we gonna
I might.
feast.
Are we gonna feast? But yeah, man, like it's just crazy. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
mental. It's mental, man. I think Pep definitely got it wrong. We speak about Maresca today. I won't say he rotated the side as much, but the principle was there, the tactical side of things were there. Bro, I don't know what Pep's on, bro. I don't know what Pep's on. He thought he could run game and win and yeah, call it a day. By the way, they lost on the weekend and you wanna be playing up, you wanna be doing this? Okay, all
Yeah,
right, cool.
but where does
I
where does Marmoush fit back in that team though, bro? Because I'm looking at it, there's no place for him. He's not good enough to go on the left over Doku. He ain't gonna get through the middle through Haaland, and then on the right hand side, he's just not gonna play there because he's
you
not
know
a
what?
right winger.
He did come out, from a injury. He's about to go probably Afcon as well. So
Maybe that's what he needs. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Get some confidence there.
Just to recover his form and stuff, man. But yeah, man. Um,
You need 16 points to qualify from 8. I hear you're gonna rotate. I reckon you'll rotate tomorrow. I think, but not to
Arsenal.
a point. Not to a point where you're gonna like it's a dead team. You're still gonna have a
I
strong
think
lineup.
yeah, I think Saka. I think Saka starts.
Yeah, I agree.
I think Esli does as well. But you don't want to drain your man, you know. You don't want to because you got a big game, bro. It depends, man. Um, but yeah, even just talking about Arsenal, that's a big game tomorrow, man. That's a really big game. I feel like it's
It is.
enticing for the
But we'll,
neutrals
we'll
to the
get we'll
fans.
get there. We'll get there.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
finish off on Man City. Then we'll
No,
touch on the rest.
I
Yeah.
just think again, like City, they lost on the weekend. They lose again today. They look a bit shaky. Obviously, Donnarumma wasn't in goal. It was a fully fledged like weekend. I wouldn't even say weekend side. I feel like we're probably not even accustomed to Man City being like this
But
because
do you know what it is? This just shows as well the depth isn't as good as it used to be.
100%. That's what I was about
You know
to
what I'm
just
saying?
go on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not the same City because back in the day, if they're rotating, bro, there's good pieces, bro. But you know what? At the same time, it's like City shouldn't be losing today, but I feel like they probably got their eyes on the Premier League just a bit more. I don't know, bro, because Haaland's probably played every single Champions League game, and then the rest of them today. Do you know
Mm.
what I mean? I don't think this really does anything to City Champions League or League credentials, but it's like, wait, there's a glitch there, like well gone. But what's your take on City, man, and them losing, bro?
Yeah, no, I just think again, I just don't. I'm not as high as everyone else is on them. I feel like outside of Haaland again, it's Haaland or bust. you can still get at them defensively, and they just don't have the depth once they used to. Do you get it?
Mm.
They're still going to give you moments, and they're still going to be in and around it. But yeah, I don't see them as genuine contenders for either the Prem or the Champions League. But
Yeah,
that's just me, innit?
yeah, no,
But
you've
that's
been
just
quite
me.
consistent. You've been consistent on that front. And I don't blame you, my boy. I don't blame you. But again, I always say they've got the best manager in the league. Um, and you can still lose these games and um and still qualify and still find your feet, man.
Oh no,
Do you
it's
know what
not
I
that
mean?
deep. It's not that deep losing
Yeah,
today.
yeah,
I'm just going on the basis of their season of what I've seen. I just don't think Man City will have enough. They have the best manager, but in terms of again, if you can keep Haaland quiet, which is a very hard task, don't get me wrong, I say it lightly. Um, I feel you can get at them in other areas of the pitch, innit?
Mm,
And I'll just leave it as that
yeah, for
on
sure.
Man City, to be fair. Um, there was a lot of other games
Yeah,
this Champions League night. There was Marseille versus
Newcastle.
Newcastle. That was a good game. Aubameyang brought back the years, bro, scoring a brace, which is crazy. He's still going strong at 35, I believe.
Yeah.
Dortmund beat Villarreal 4-0. Napoli won 2-0 against Qarabag. Bodo Glimt lost to Juve 3-2. Galatasaray lost 1-0
Mm,
to Union. Benfica won 2-0. And
yeah.
I think that's about it.
Ajax, Ajax lost again. Ajax
Yeah.
ain't got no points on the board out of 36 teams, man.
It's kind of
Fuck.
it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, to be fair. Yeah, exactly.
Mm,
City's defense. I agree, John, bro. I don't rate City's defense the way other people rate them. Honestly,
mm.
yeah. But yeah, let's talk on the games tomorrow. Then, and it's obviously Arsenal uh versus Bayern Munich. We touched on it briefly. Um, I expect a strong lineup because regardless of what lineup Arsenal put out, especially with the depth they have, it's going to be strong. I reckon I'm interested to see the approach of Arteta as well. Um, it's not going to be the same way you attacked Tottenham. Bayern Munich will not sit back. Bayern Munich have players like Elise, Harry Kane, who's
Mm.
potentially a Ballon d'Or winner this year. Do you get what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Um, so I think it's going to be a good game and a good game for the neutral man. I'm not going to lie. What do you think?
I think it's gonna be a good one for the neutrals. I think it's gonna be good for the fans. I feel like Arsenal don't want to let up. They want to win. They want to win convincingly. I feel like Arsenal probably do concede.
Mm.
Um, but again, the home advantage is a big thing. Can Bayern Munich come to North London and start for Arsenal? It's gonna be a big task, man. But
You've seen the admin, the Bayern admin, talking about the last couple results against Arsenal. They ate the.
but
It's been
built,
dark in it. So
built to us, built
yeah,
to us. So it's up to Arsenal to face the bully, bro, and say we ain't your little homies, bro. Do you know what I mean? Has Arsenal got what it takes? You know what I'm saying? All of these players that was getting L's from Bayern Munich, they're not around no more. So it's down to these men to be like, nah, like we're not having it no more, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Thank God for no Diaz. Yeah, he might have turned, but then you got Timber there, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Timber plays, Saliba plays. Um, I think Maudhu Skelly might play, you know. I think he might play.
mm. Yeah, we'll,
But
we'll we'll see, man. It's
but
gonna
I
be an
mean we're gonna
interesting
be
game.
here anyways. We're gonna be here. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Obviously, Liverpool play PSV at home. So what do you think Liverpool can do?
I'm just hoping PSV's got time for them, innit? Dell and Errol, do you get me? KJ, they're my mud brothers right now, so let's just hope they stay in the mud. But no, I reckon if Liverpool at home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Liverpool, it doesn't even matter. But I reckon Liverpool win that game. I don't think you see the Dutch quality at the moment with Ajax. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't think PSV, yes, they're a better side than them at the currently, but I just don't think they'll have enough. I think Liverpool will win 2-1, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think whoever gets the first goal will be crucial.
Chelsea's
Um
W's means nothing. Reality check Sunday. Built to ass. Sorry, you carry on.
no, I'm here all here for it, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I like the fact that Arsenal have had good results against Chelsea, they're sacking themselves up as well because they know, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like They can't fool me, bro. I've been there for too long, man. Growing up, bro, what we used to do to Arsenal. It's only right. It's their time now, man. It's calm, man. Do you know what I mean? But Sunday, all right, man. All
Nah,
right, man.
facts. Guys,
No,
listen, man. We did a short live. I know it's very short.
yeah, no, it's calm. Come on,
It's
man.
30 minutes, innit? But we've been here before. Make sure you go watch the last stream, innit? We did
Yeah.
top six
So,
therapy. That's on every Tuesday. Do you know what I'm saying? With Errol, Connor, familiar faces, the Motion with Sports team. Do you get what I'm saying? Make sure you go watch that. There's some interesting conversations. We had Shaq on the panel as well for the first time from football locker room banter. Some crazy takes there. Hans keeps smiling. Do you know what I'm saying? He keeps smiling right now. Everything's going well for Chelsea.
yeah.
But yeah, we're back tomorrow, man. Motion with Sports is back tomorrow. Do you get me? We're here live tomorrow after the game. We'll do a
Yeah.
proper Champions League roundup. Today's one's short. But we'll touch on the game a bit more in depth in the next episode, and it will be a longer episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Hans, yeah, what you got to say for them, man?
No. Hey, listen. I appreciate the support, the love recently, man. It's not getting unnoticed, man. Big up John in the chat. You know what I'm saying? It's been a short one. Big up Kobe. Big up Ashton. Bro, we appreciate it, man.
Big up
Again,
True as
we're
well. Even though,
true.
even
Hey, listen. We're here because the community that we're trying to build, the people in our comments and that, it makes it where it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You be going through your whole statement and someone will say something, shows you thinking, bro, like what? You know what I'm saying? So we love it,
I gotta
man.
stop doing that mid-com. I gotta stop doing that.
No, you know it is.
You
It
know,
is. I think it's funny because I'm gonna be like, hey, what is that? What am I gonna say? But no,
yeah,
listen, man. We appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. We're here tomorrow. We're the ball's rolling on it, so we're here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
That's
facts.
the main thing, man.
Big up everyone in the chat. Smash the like, subscribe. Do you know what I'm saying? Do all that good stuff for us and more
More
motion.
motion, man. Hey,
We out.
we out.
Come on.